One of my earliest memories starts with me sobbing. I refused to be suited, no matter what mom and dad tried.
Ken, Lahu, Roarsa, Zhejiao Zheji.
Jack believed that it's her mom's magic. She breathed into her paper animal so they had shared her breath and thus moved with her life. Jack asked her dad about the details of her mom. His dad gave him a photo. It was his mom. His mom was sitting in a chair, her side of the camera, wearing a tight green-sealed cheongsam. Her head was turned to the camera so that her long black hair was dropped artfully over her chest and shoulder. She looked out at him with the eyes of a calm child.
And that was the last page of the catalog.
The catalog said she was 18, loved to dance, and spoke good English because she was from Hong Kong. None of these facts turned out to be true.
The people at the company passed their messages back and forth. She didn't know any English other than hello and goodbye. What kind of woman put herself into a catalog so that she can be bought?
She would look at me, her eyes halfway between scared and hopeful, while I spoke, and when the girl began translating what I said, she'd start to smile slowly.
When Jack turned 10, they moved to a new house across town. Two of the women neighbors came by to welcome them.
Make yourself at home. My wife doesn't speak much English, so don't think she's being rude for not talking to you.
He seems like normal enough man. Why did he do that? Something about the mixing never seems right. The child looked unfinished. Slanty eyes, white face, a little monster. Do you think he can speak English? Hello there, what's your name? Jock. That doesn't sound very Chinesey. One day, Mark, one of the neighborhood boys, came over with his Star Wars action figures. Use the Force.
Can he do anything?
Look at all details. Show me your toys.
Solo who?
That doesn't look like a tiger at all. Your mom makes toys from trash.
Lahu turned and pounced, knocking the plastic figure. It hit the floor and broke, and Obi-Wan's head rolled.
This was very expensive. You can't even find it in the stores now. Here's your stupid cheap Chinese garbage.
After that, Jack's life became so different.
Hama,
Jack said nothing and went to the bathroom.
Do I have a ching face?
No, you don't.
Xiajiao Qi.
English. Speak English.
What happened?
We should eat American food.
A lot of families cook Chinese sometimes.
We are not other families.
I'll get you a cookbook.
Buao Qi.
English. Speak English.
Fashola.
I'm fine. Speak English.
Speak English to him. You knew this was going to happen someday. What did you expect? You have to. I've been too easy on you. Jack need to fit in.
If I say love, I feel him. If I say I feel him.
And after that, she tried to use more English, but her accent and broken sentences embarrassed him. And after that, their connection became more distant. While Jack were in college, her mom had a cancer. The cancer had spread far beyond the limit of the surgery. She was not yet even 40, but she looked much older. For years, she had refused to go to the doctor for the pain inside her, but she was no big deal.
I'm fine. I know you have to go back to school. Go. Don't worry about me. This is not a big deal. Just do well in school. Jack, if if I don't make it, don't be too sad and hurt your health. Focus on your life. Just keep that box you have in the attic with you. And every year, at Shinrin, just take it out and think about me. I'll be with you always.
I don't know anything about the Chinese calendar. Just rest, Mom.
Just keep the box with you and open it once in a while.
It's okay, Mom. Hi, Mama Aini.
Alright, Mom. Stop talking.
Months after, his dad aged rapidly after his mom died. Jack and his girlfriend Susan went to help him pack and clean the place. Susan found the shoebox in the attic, the paper menagerie, hidden in the non-insulated darkness of the attic for so long. I've never seen origami like this. Your mom was an amazing artist. It was first week of April, 2 years after Jack's mom's death, and Susan was out of town. Jack went to her mother's grave and bring Lauho. But in incidents, he unfolded Lauho, and he saw a Chinese letter. He saw a Chinese lady.
Nin hui di siyang win ma.
A young woman agreed to help. They sit down on a bench together, and she read the letter. Son, my life before was all miserable when I was in China. I got into the catalog with all those lies, and I met your father. It's not a very romantic story, but it is my story. In the suburb of Connecticut, I was lonely. Your father was kind and gentle with me, and I was very grateful to him. But no one understood me, and understood nothing. But then you were born. I was so happy when I looked into your face and saw shades of my mother, my father, and myself. I had lost my entire family, all of Sigulu, everything I ever knew and loved. But there you were, and your face was a proof that they were real. I hadn't made them up. Now I had someone to talk to. I would teach you my language, and we could together remake a small piece of everything that I loved and lost. When you said your first word to me in Chinese that had the same accent as my mother's and me, I cried for hours. When I made the first dicey animal for you and you laughed, I felt there were no worries in the world. You grew up a little, and now you couldn't even help your father and me to talk to each other. I was really at home now. I finally found a good life. I wish my parents could be here so that I could cook for them and give them a good life. But my parents were no longer around. You know what a Chinese thing is the saddest feeling in the world? It's for a child to finally grow the desire to take care of his parents, only to realize that they were long gone. Son, I know that you don't like your Chinese eyes, which are my eyes. I know that you don't like your Chinese hair, which is my hair. But can you understand how much joy your very existence brought to me? And can you understand how it feels when you stop talking to me and won't let me talk to you in Chinese? I felt I was losing everything all over again. Why won't you talk to me, son? The pain make it hard to write. After she read the letter, the young woman handed the paper back to Jack, and Jack realized how her mother loved him and how he hurt his mother so much.